on the record this morning. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
It is March 31st, 2026, and we are here for first appearances. All right, who do we have first, ma'am?
State your name, sir.
Joseph Duggar.
Joseph Duggar starred on that TLC reality show 19 Kids and Counting as a kid. You remember the show followed this conservative Christian family with 19 children. Well, now Duggar is accused of touching a girl inappropriately during a family vacation to Florida when he was about 26.
The victim told investigators Duggar repeatedly asked her to sit on his lap and inappropriately touched her. Authorities say the incident stopped after Joseph apologized. The victim's father confronted him March 17th, and investigators say Duggar admitted to the incidents to both the father and detectives.
Tawnytown police say yesterday morning they were contacted by the father of the underage victim. Police say they were told the alleged incident did not take place in Tawnytown but in Panama City Beach over 5 years ago. They immediately contacted the Bay County Sheriff's Office in Florida.
Bay County Sheriff Tommy Ford says his office was contacted yesterday by a detective with Tawnytown Police in Arkansas. He says during a recent interview, a 14-year-old girl reported she was sexually abused back in 2020 while in Panama City Beach when she was just 9 years old. Although the report was made in Arkansas, investigators say the incident happened in Bay County, putting it under the sheriff's office jurisdiction. After reviewing the case, the sheriff's office submitted an arrest warrant yesterday to Tawnytown Police.
We work, unfortunately, way too many of these type of cases, and I don't care if he's got a TV show or who he is or what he's done. He's committed an illegal act, and he's going to be held accountable for that.
Authorities were soon able to obtain a warrant for Duggar's arrest, and within a matter of hours, it was executed by TTPD.
Joseph Duggar was arrested at his home. Friday morning, he waived his right to extradition to Bay County, Florida, where he'll be prosecuted for allegedly inappropriately touching a 9-year-old girl during a family vacation in 2020.
Our department does take this very seriously, and as soon as the call came in yesterday, our detective jumped on it and made sure that it happened extremely fast. We did take our time and made sure things were done right, but we also acted quickly and made contact as soon as we found out where it happened, because that's definitely safety is our main concern here.
Following a hearing at the Washington County Courthouse Friday morning, Joseph Duggar will soon be sent to Florida to face a judge there for the alleged crimes against a child after he was arrested on March 18th. The sheriff's office in Bay County said Duggar is facing charges of molestation of a victim less than 12, as well as lewd and lascivious behavior conducted by a person older than 18. If Joseph is found guilty, he could spend decades behind bars.
And the case against former reality TV star Joseph Duggar. Not only is he now facing new charges locally, so is his wife, Kendra.
Joseph's wife, Kendra Duggar, was arrested this afternoon, charged with 4 counts of endangering the welfare of a minor and 4 counts of false imprisonment. Joseph also faces those charges here, along with charges he faces in Florida.
In Arkansas, he's also charged with 4 counts of second-degree false imprisonment and 4 counts of second-degree endangering the welfare of a minor, the same as his wife. According to court documents, Kendra was released on a $1,470 bond after being arrested on Friday, which is the same day Kendra is charged with 4 counts of endangering the welfare of a minor in the second degree and 4 counts of false imprisonment in the second degree.
This is not the first allegation against the Duggar family. TLC axed the show some years ago in 2015 after revelations that the oldest son, Josh, molested 5 children, including 4 of his sisters. He's in federal prison now, serving a 12-year sentence for possessing child sex abuse images.
Important to note, those allegations of him molesting 5 children, including 4 of his sisters, never led to charges, but he is in prison right now because he's been convicted of receiving and possessing child sex abuse images.
Duggar was arrested in 2021 after a Little Rock detective found child files on a computer traced to Joshua. Investigators say images of abuse of children, including toddlers, were downloaded on a computer at a car dealership Joshua owned at the time.
In total, Joseph Duggar now faces 10 charges, 8 in Arkansas and 2 in Florida.
Joseph was in jail for 9 days as he awaited extradition to Florida. However, he was released March 27th and his current whereabouts are unknown, per the Washington County Sheriff's Office to People.
Good morning, Mr. Duggar. You're here for your first appearance after being arrested for the second-degree felony of lewd and lascivious conduct by a person 18 years of age or older. You're also here this morning for your first appearance after being arrested for the life felony offense of lewd or lascivious molestation by an offender over the age of 18 years of age and a victim under the age of 12. It's my understanding, sir, that you were given a copy of your paperwork and advised of your rights at the jail. Is that correct?
Yes, that's right.
Right, sir, I reviewed the application that you filled out, and it says that you do not want the court to appoint an attorney to represent you. So I will not do so at this time, sir, but if you have a change in circumstances, you can fill out another application for the court to review then, okay, sir?
Okay, thank you.
And Mr. Saleen, are you here this morning on behalf of Mr. Duggar?
Yes, Your Honor. I represent Mr. Duggar in this matter. Your Honor, the family is asking for the most reasonable bond. The court is inclined to stand. It's my understanding he has no prior criminal history whatsoever, not even a speeding ticket. His father has flown to town on Saturday and is here in our community, ready to post the bond if the court is inclined to issue such. So we're asking for the most reasonable bond the court is comfortable in setting, and it has to be treated as fairly as anyone else would, regardless of his status in the television industry.
Mr. Saleen, are you representing Mr. Duggar for first appearance purposes or through the duration of the case, sir?
Through the duration, Your Honor.
All right. Anything from the state attorney's office?
Yes, Your Honor. Good morning. We're asking for a substantial monetary bond in this case. It's a serious charge against the child. We ask that there be a no contact placed with the victim, as well as no supervised contact with any minors. Mr. Duggar, even though he doesn't have a criminal history, has no ties to the community. The alleged facts here was that he was just on vacation and stayed here a short period of time. Same ability to come here a short period of time allows him to leave quickly as well. So no ties to the community. So we ask for a substantial bond under 903-46 factors you're allowed to consider to make sure he appears in court.
All right. And another judge determined there was probable cause for your arrest by signing of the warrants. Ms. Fanbro, do you have any criminal history, ma'am?
They show a child endangerment and false imprisonment out of Arkansas this year.
Your Honor, I believe those are charges that may still be pending. As you know, he has another family member that was arrested for the same circumstance. I don't think those have been resolved in light of him coming here.
Mr. Saleen, I'm not aware of anything else, sir. I'm just here this morning on Mr. Joseph Duggar's case. So, so Ms. Fanbro, you show those as open, you said out of the state of Arkansas?
I don't show the disposition. I show that they were charged.
Okay.
That is correct. There are pending charges in Arkansas at this time.
All right, Mr. Duggar, I'm going to set your bond amount this morning in the lewd or lascivious conduct charge at $100,000. I'm going to set your bond amount in the lewd or lascivious molestation charge, which is a life felony, at $500,000. It's a total of $600,000 bond. Sir, you're going to have some other conditions as well. Sir, you are ordered to have no contact with the alleged victim. That means directly, indirectly through a third party or social media. Do you understand the no contact order, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Sir, you are also ordered that you are to have no unsupervised contact with any minors under the age of 18. Your next court date, sir, is April 20th at 9 a.m.
Step to your right to the T. Ma'am, if you'll give us a moment.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
And Your Honor, that's all I have, ma'am. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a good day.
Yes, Your Honor, and same here, if I may be excused.
Yes, sir. Have a good day,
Thank you,
Mr.
Judge.
Saleen.
Have a good morning.
An attorney for the former TLC star said Josh, quote, understands the stigma of being accused after hearing news of his brother's arrest. Though Josh is, quote, not in frequent communication with Joseph, his lawyer added in a statement to the Daily Mail that the 38-year-old, who has maintained his own innocence, hopes and prays for his brother's well-being in this difficult time.
A spokesperson for Jim and Michelle writing in a statement to People March 30th that they are heartbroken over this entire situation following the March 18th arrest of their son, Joseph Duggar, adding right now they are focused on loving their family and helping Kendra and her children during this difficult time. They are praying for the victim. They ask for privacy and appreciate the kind words and prayers offered by so many.